Okay, so, hello, Rob, otherwise known as Hughes5, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. And I found out that I actually suck at making these, but at the same time I don't. Basically, the whole point of Pokemon Go is to be out and about playing the game and doing that like that, but I have difficulty recording while out and about, so that's why I suck up making Pokemon Go videos. Pokemon Go updated for me personally yesterday. It's been so instead of everybody getting the update at the same time as it would normally happen, the update happened in a wave sort of thing. So it started from the US and is waving over all the way to Australia and New Zealand. The reason why they're doing that, or my personal opinion is the reason why they're doing that, is because this update was the buddy system update, and technically one of the biggest updates so far, in my opinion. Maybe not in size or anything like that, but as in the actual features. What I mean by that is the buddy system. As you can see, the buddy system here, I put it as a Magikarp. Simple reason. Magikarp, candy every 1 kilometer. Magikarp needs 400 candy to evolve. So, obviously, I put a Magikarp as my buddy. Now, a lot of people were speculating that they were actually going to be put in the new tracking system in, because they are still working on it as far as I know. I know that one of the bigger hacks, the hack versions of Pokemon Go, has it. I don't know if that's their own version or if that's Niantic's version and they've taken it and slapped it onto the hack. I think it's Niantic's version, but I'm not sure. I want to have a couple of things to talk about, but before I do that, first thing I want to talk about is that I'm on this gym over here, if it would actually load up. So I'm on this gym over here with my Nidoking. Yes, I've actually got a Nidoking. I evolved a Nidoran. As you can see here, it'll be sped up just to make it easier on you. But yes, I fully evolved it because that's how I do things. I also have a video about me trying to take over this gym if it would actually load. Oh, well then. Okay, well, while this is trying to load... Oh, here we go. Oh, what? That's a strange gym. That's a very strange gym. But as I said, while that's going to load, here is the footage of me trying to take over that gym. Okay, so I'm at my local gym. This isn't exactly the setup I want, but it's the one I'm going with. So, yeah, right. So, this, like I said, this is the local gym, and oh, I got completely wrecked. And yeah, I was just trying to use the ghost types I have to try and do a bit of damage, but just didn't happen. Okay, so this is somewhat going to plan, because I know for a fact my Jolteon should be able to defeat this Vaporeon, even though it is a significantly lower CP. Oh, darn, okay. Well then, she can run up a hill. So... okay, that was weird. Okay, so...
I don't know what's good against the Snorlax. Haven't got a clue. So I thought just straight up brute strength, except it is not having any of it. Yeah, okay, no, I got completely whooped. But I gained XP and the gym, yeah. I got completely whooped. But I got rid of the whatchamacallit, the other thing, the whatever hypno. So yeah, I got whooped.
So yeah, like I said, trying. Obviously, didn't do it. Now, I have a couple of things I want to evolve. First things first is the Spearow. I have a Fearow, but I caught that one, and I'm hoping I can get a better one by evolving this one. Hopefully. So, like I said, the buddy system, in my opinion, one of the biggest updates so far, and because of that, I think the game is actually having a bit of trouble when loading, as you hopefully saw at the very beginning. I think it has a bit of trouble loading the world in, and I'm assuming it's because of the update. Not necessarily because of the buddy system, but because of the update. They just need to optimize it a little bit better and actually put a lot more time and money towards their servers, perhaps, because I know a couple of people. I've never had this issue apart from like at the very beginning of Pokemon Go, where you have difficulty connecting to the servers. Their server page their old, I say old, the Pokemon Go thing, the screen will come up saying the servers are currently down, blah 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 blah, and I've only heard of that from Americans so far, just considering I haven't actually got any friends in like Australia or New Zealand or China or anything like that. So, like I said, I've never had that issue apart from the very early days, but I have heard it still happening. Now, I have enough for a Nidoqueen, so that's what we're doing now. I wish I had enough to evolve to the next, to evolve another one of these just up to this stage, the second one, whatever this is called, and of course, as in any recording, it just never wants to work smoothly. A Nidorina. So I got a Nidorina. I've got 14 candy left after this, so I gotta go out, find a couple of more female Nidorans, and be able to evolve another. Because if you didn't notice, I had 3 female Nidorans. The reason why is so I could have all 3 evolutions. Okay then, well, I'm assuming this is just because of me recording, but the game has somewhat crashed. Somewhat. I don't want to close out of it. I don't want to close out of it considering I just put 100 candy towards this thing. Again, I don't want to close out of it in case if I open it back up, it's not evolved and I don't have that 100 candy. Okay, so I have a Nidoqueen. Sadly, we didn't get to see it evolve, and I don't know if I've gained XP. But I have a Nidoqueen, and I think it's my highest now. Oh, also the gym I was talking about, that I was like, whoa, those are like low. Yes, it's been taken over already by a blue guy. It's been taken over already. But yeah. If this recorder keeps acting up like this, gotta stop using it because it only works well on Wi-Fi anyway. It doesn't really work well on 4G. So, and no, it's actually not my highest. The Nido King is actually slightly higher, but it's still up there. It's still up there, and yeah, it's still up there. I don't know if I've got anything else to evolve. Oddish? Oddish. I can evolve Oddish and Paris, I think. Yeah, I can evolve Paris as well. I'll evolve Paris even though I highly doubt it's going to get higher than the one that I caught today, the evolved form. I caught the 700 and whatever evolved form of this today. Yeah, this guy. But even if I catch them, I still want to evolve. I still want to evolve it anyway, just to get it under my belt. On 710, yeah, it's not as good, but I've evolved it now, so that's the main thing. But the Oddish, however, the Oddish to the Vileplume, that should be good because it's 541. So hopefully this will be good-ish, but I'll take it slower. I'll take it slower than with the Nidoking. Nidoking? Nidoqueen. Okay, so already it's a lot better. Already it's a lot better than the one I have now. So, like I said, taking it slightly slower. Let's close out of it just in case. Evolve it again. And now hopefully this will get pretty darn high as well. Maybe hit like 1,500 maybe, hopefully. But I highly doubt it. But this might become my new highest if it's actually good. So come on, let's see that CP. What is it? 1,232. It is my new highest. It is indeed my new highest, but it's a grass type. It's a grass type? I think it's a grass type. Yeah, grass and poison, so it's quite actually easy to take off a gym. I have to say, it's quite easy to take off a gym. Oh, I got 2 Abras. Huh. Did I have one come out of an egg and not realize? Bellsprout, can I evolve Bellsprout? No. No, I can't evolve Bellsprout yet. Tentacool, I know I can't evolve you yet. Dugong. I actually found that as well. I found that when I put myself on that gym. On that gym there, I was walking back and it popped up next to me. Oh, also, have a look at that Hypno. That's an interesting CP for a Hypno. If you're too young to understand it like my sister, it's just a funny number. But interesting. Okay, so I want to know, and please, someone tell me. Should I evolve my 504 Drowsy to see if I can get my Hypno above 1,000, or should I just throw candies at it and be like, here, just increase your CP? Because I don't know. Like, I've never actually put candy towards a Pokemon apart from evolving it. I don't know which one to do. Someone please invite me? Give me suggestions on what I should actually do. But considering I've been doing this for about 20 minutes now, I need to say thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you